I do a lot of my pre-ceremony going for a walk, but for you it might be meditating or lying in bed or sitting in your garden. Yeah, there's no set pattern with ceremonies. For me, I'll go for a walk, and as I walk, I'll begin to really contemplate. Contemplation involves connection inside, yeah? So at that point, I'm really going to start thinking, start feeling, start experiencing. I'm really ready to give up this pattern. What might be a beautiful way to give it up? And I get curious. What shall I do? What simple ceremony shall I do to give up this pattern? Thinking of a few days ago when I was working on exactly this ceremony, I gathered some rose petals from my garden and I waited a couple of days until they dried. And then I wrote on the rose petals. I took my pen and I wrote on the rose petals what it was that I was grateful for in the old habit. Yeah, I was grateful for the understanding. I was grateful for the experiences it had brought me. And I wrote each of these gratitude pieces on the petals. And then I gave those petals back to my garden and I thanked the garden for receiving them. I could have done hundreds of different things with that particular ceremony of release. As I walked, I just began to dream into it, to feel into it, to get creative. Ceremony is as creative as you have the experience to be. You are the prayer. You are the medicine. You are the healing. It's not something that you do. It's you. When you say those words, when you bring that feeling in, then your energy field moves and ripples, and that consciousness, that healing, that medicine goes out into the world. So ceremony, prayer, contemplation, sacred reflection, they all work the same in your energy field.